Hello friends, welcome back to whatever day this is, Tuesday, Thursday, I don't even know. I'm finally cracking out this one. This again is from Jessica. Yes, I'm looking at the name this time. Y'all, I'm so excited for this one. I'm also very, very nervous. I have seen the complaints online that this is a pain in the butt to unmold. But I'm going to give it a try anyway. This is a crown mold. It sits like this when it's done. It sits like this on your head. It's got the little moon and it's a whole bunch of crystals. It does appear to be a pain in the tuchus to get out, but that's okay. We are going to do what we can with it. As far as colors, I'm not really sure what colors I want to do with this. I had seen somebody on YouTube, I don't know when she posted it. I will link it up here in the corner. Because I had looked up to see if anybody else had tried this and how bad the demolding was. She used clear and blue and white to make like an ice queen crown. I thought that was very pretty looking. But I just don't know what colors I want to use for this. I kind of want to do like a blue and purple, maybe, with some clear. So like some blue and then some clear and then some purple maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll do like, a thin strip of one and then clear and then another and then, just kind of layer it in there. I think maybe that's what I want to do. I think I want to do blue and purple. I'm going to use mica powders for this one. I had seen on Amazon that some people put fairy lights into these, but I don't think I want to risk that just yet. I think I want to just pour it as is, and then if I really like how it turns out, then I will try adding fairy lights to it at another point. The biggest hurdle for me here is going to be the demold. I'm not really excited about that demold. I don't know what to tell you. But we're going to give this a shot. I'm really excited to see how it looks. And yeah, that's it. That's the intro. So let's no more diddle-dallying. Let's go ahead and let's get our resin warmed up, get it mixed up, get it pouring, and let's see how this turns out, shall we? We shall. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Alright. Bonus unmolding. This is one of the molds that has been sitting on my desk since before I started cleaning up. I had just been kind of throwing my scrap resin into. And then I had a lot of black resin left over from a previous make. So I kind of worked it in there, hoping that it would cover the majority of the cat. Like, I literally pulled the sides apart to try and like wriggle it down in there so that you wouldn't see a lot of the layers. I do have quite a bubble cluster on the bottom, but that's okay. No one's ever gonna see that. Just clean up these little bits of resin before they cut my fingers. Ew, that one's really good on there. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm just trying not to bleed in this video, you know? Alright. I'm very happy to finally get this mold and the other bonus unmolding from this week off of my desk. They were holding me back. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm kind of glad that the black didn't go all over the hat. Look at that. The hat is so cool. I had wanted to try, honestly, just to fill the hat itself up. But the way that this mold sits, the back part of the brim doesn't get filled up. But I did manage to get some of the, this is like 3 or 4 different pours, by the way. I did manage to get some of the mica into there. But you can see where the black also came in. But, yeah, it's very cute. I really love it. I think my housemate is also going to love it as well. So, that is today's bonus unmolding. A little bit of a long one today. Alright, friends, so this is cured. I'm excited to get it out. I'm not looking forward to the struggle. I did try my very hardest to get bubbles out of these tips, but I can already tell you that at least one of these, this side, has a bubble in it. I did that off camera just because, you know, it's boring to see. I already have my isopropyl alcohol ready. I'm just going to go around the edges real quick. Just kind of loosen stuff up with my fingers. It's not much that you can loosen up. But at least it's something. The video that I saw, she worked on getting one tiny little section out. And then it made the demold of everything else a lot easier. So that's what we're going to do. But let's just loosen these sides up as much as possible. And then I will spray some alcohol in there. And we will go from there. I will not be modeling this. I'm hoping to get my housemate's daughter to model it. You won't see her face, but she's got beautiful blonde hair, so absolutely stay tuned to the end for the glamour shots. Okay, so that is the front. And this part, okay, good, so that's all loosened. Now, there's also a little bit of resin. This was a little bit messy to pour, just because it's kind of hard to, it's not a wide, you know, pouring area right there. I remarked to my housemate that the way this mold looked kind of reminded me of that old crystal candle holder that I destroyed because I had such a hard time getting the candle holder out of the mold. And I said, I really hope that this is not like that. And already I can tell you it's not. Because I've already managed to get one crystal out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yep. And I let this sit for 2 full days, so I'm not terribly worried about the crystals warping or anything. My hand is starting to hurt, but there we go. It's because I was trying to use my weak hand, not my good hand. Man, this is so pretty though. Oh my gosh. This is already, you guys, 1,000 times easier than that crystal candle holder mold. I will put a link to that up in the iCard for you. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep, the moon definitely has bubbles in the tips. I already knew that it would. Like I said, I tried really, really hard to make sure the bubbles were out, but every time that I stuck, I used a toothpick. Every time I stuck it in there, it was basically just moving the bubbles around and not really getting rid of them. But just look at how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. If my camera would focus, I would be eternally grateful. Wow. All of the other crystals turned out perfect. There are a few tiny little micro bubbles in some of the crystals, but man, is that pretty. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love the color choice that I went with. Yeah. You know, if you sell at like farmers markets or craft markets, I could absolutely see these selling out instantly. You could sell these for $15, $20. They did not take up a lot of resin. I want to say I used maybe, because I mixed up 300, and the majority of that went into the other video for this week. I want to say this took up probably less than 100 milliliters, really, of resin. Yeah. This is gorgeous. I love it. I will have to fill in this little ridge here. I would use my little tool to get rid of, where is it? I just saw it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I would use my deburring tool to get rid of the shelf, but I'm worried that it will slip and it will just totally ruin one of the crystals or something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just some UV resin. I would mix up some more like actual resin to fill it in, but I don't have the time for that right now. So I'm just going to use some UV resin. As I said, I'm not selling this. Obviously, I wouldn't do this if I was selling it. And I'm just gonna fill in this little ridge just to make it nice and not scratchy, because it does have edges. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. I think I need to figure out how to get those bubbles out of the moon. I tried squeezing, I tried, you know, using a toothpick, but maybe I just need to pipette it down in there, the resin. Just pipe the resin in and then start pouring the rest. But anyway, yeah, that's today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.